It is vibrant, it is professional looking, and it is just drop dead gorgeous. Hello there to all my wig friends. I'm Nikki and welcome back to my channel. I upload at least 3 days per week, but I never really know exactly when I'm going to throw an upload in there, so subscribe. There you go. That's an easy thing for you to do to avoid missing any of them. All you have to do is click that button down below and join the party. If you have already subscribed, thank you so very much. I greatly do appreciate it. I am going to be reviewing a wig for you guys today, and she's not an oldie but goodie, but at the same time she's not brand spanking new either. But I'm still going to tell you everything you need to know about her. That is how I do things. I would love for you to give me your respectful feedback in the comments. You can also let me know if there's a wig you'd like me to review, since I happily do take requests. And I would really love it if you could please check out my Poshmark closet. Down in the description box, you will be able to find the link to my closet. I have got a lot of wigs for sale in there. All right, so let's get on with it. Who I have for you guys today is Outre in the style Chara. She is an HD lace front from the Color Bomb collection. The color I have her in is DRP Copper Glaze, which is this one right here in the middle. She comes in a total of 11 different colors, and since this is from the Color Bomb collection, they are beautiful, fun, and vibrant colors, so lots to choose from. She, of course, has got the piano highlights, a 5-inch deep parting space, natural baby hairs, and it also says on here that she has a pre-plucked hairline. Now, I'm really super picky about that, so we'll find out if I think that's true or not. And she is also heat safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I picked her up from Wigtypes for $41.94. So here is Miss Chara. I love this color. All right, so let's look at her lace and cap construction. I always do that first. First of all, I do see some baby hairs. This lace is looking really nice. I can hardly even see that, so it's good shading and transparency. On the inside, we have got the 5-inch parting space right there. She has one comb over here as well as one comb over here. She does have a comb in the back as well. Plus she does have the adjustable straps. See that she has the mesh lining. And not bad stretchability either. I always do this because it's usually a good indication to me if the wig is going to be large or head friendly or not. But I still let you know for sure when I give you my final thoughts, which I will be right back to do. Alright everybody, I am back. But we are going to kick this off by showing you what eyeshadow palette I used for today's look. And today I actually used two different palettes. First one being the Newbie and Glow palette from Juvia's Place. This shade right here is what I popped on my lids, and it is stunning. Just had to let you know that. And then the other palette that I used is the Morphe 3503, and it is this one right here. All right, so Chara, oh Miss Chara. I have been sitting here on the edge of my seat anxiously waiting to talk about this color. So we're gonna dive right into talking about this color first. And I'll be honest, this is another one of those wigs that was kind of difficult to choose what color to pick her up in. And I know some of you out there were lucky enough to get her in multiple colors. I unfortunately could choose just only one. And I am a bit partial to reds. A lot of you already know that about me. And now that we're into the fall season, something about this color just screamed fall to me. So that's part of the reason why I decided to pick her up in this color, and I have absolutely no regrets about it. We don't see piano highlights all too often, and this is so beautiful. You got the darker root, but in my opinion, I don't think it's very harsh or anything. It actually looks really nice how they did the transition. Got this gorgeous copper here. And of course, you got some lighter tone here right around the face framing. It gives you that little bit of an orangey pop, which this color is definitely popping. It is vibrant, it is professional looking, and it is just drop dead gorgeous. That is how I feel about it. I think she's got some really nice natural luster, nothing wiggy, nothing dull. It is perfect and healthy looking. I have seen a few reviews for her already, and it seems like the opinion on her texture does vary a little bit. I feel that it is light yaki. She's got a little teeny tiny bit of silkiness, but not much. So she's definitely not leaning in that direction. She does feel soft. She does feel realistic. And I definitely do feel that she is multicultural. I would probably put her length at about 24 inches. She's like right underneath my boobs, and I'm 5'5" for reference. She's got some slight layering here that I do like. I think that's very perfect. And I love this cut. See those ends? Very, very pretty. So let's go ahead and take a look at her from the side and the back. So yeah, that cut that she has gives her that beautiful shape if you wear her down the back. I think that's very, very nice. And her density, I don't mind it too much. It is a little bit on the thicker end of things, but I do still think that it is appropriate. There are quite a few lucky ladies out there who have their hair nice and full just like that. So I don't mind it too much. And she doesn't really tangle. That, of course, is amazing. See that I can just run my fingers right through her. So she's very easy to manage. I think this is a wig that you can wear anywhere. So she's very versatile. And with shedding though, let me show you this. This is the brush that I used when I first brushed her out. And I feel that's a little bit excessive. Some of you may not agree with me on that, which is perfectly fine. But here's the thing. I wear the wig for a while before I film my final thoughts, so that way I'm not just going off of my first impressions only. Because if I did, I would then say that her shedding is pretty excessive. But since I've been wearing her for a while, the shedding has slowed down. So at this point, I don't feel it is excessive at all. Just be prepared, you might get a little bit more than normal in the very beginning. She's got a 5-inch parting space. I kind of pointed that out in the intro as well. And sorry, this stupid strap keeps falling down. But anyway, the parting space, it's 5 inches. It is a really nice depth and width. I didn't have to pluck anything, which of course is awesome. One coat of powder was all I needed for blending. And I love how flat she is laying. So this looks very natural to me. Now these right here are my own baby hairs, but she does have some which are right here. I do like the baby hairs because they're easy to work with. So if you like to lay your baby hairs down, there you go. And even if you don't, I still think that these baby hairs look more natural than some other ones I've seen. But here's the thing. Outre is very near and dear to my heart. I have said many, many times before how they are my favorite wig company. But if this is their definition of a pre-plucked hairline, then we have got some problems. We need to talk, Outre. This is not acceptable. This does not look pre-plucked to me. I have seen many wigs before that claim to be pre-plucked that look a whole lot better than this. So it looks too thick to me to be pre-plucked. Now, if they didn't advertise her being pre-plucked, then I wouldn't mind this so much. Then it really wouldn't be that bad. So I guess in the long run, it's not the worst, just not pre-plucked. But anyway, she doesn't have too bad a lift up, so I don't think you really need to glue her down. And you can see how she's fitting around the edges, so she should be easy to blend and use your own baby hairs if you so choose. And she is also right above each ear, just perfectly fitting, very comfortable to wear, and I do believe that she is larger head friendly. She had that really good stretchability that I showed you, and I did have to take the adjustable straps a bit tighter than I usually have to. So yeah, all in all, I do love her though. I love the fact that she comes in such beautiful color options. And this is a style that you can just wear for so many different occasions too. Aside from the pre-plucking situation or lack thereof, I do love her. So I am going to go ahead and give her the thumbs up and recommend that you go pick her up. I know that a lot of you already have. If you have, I would love to know your thoughts on her. And I would also love to know if you're going to decide to go pick her up after watching this review. So other than that, I have nothing more for her today, but as always, I really do appreciate you watching very much. Thank you for that, and I guess I'll just catch you in my next video. So till then, toodaloo.